Hey, I am Ashley Miller. I'm the technical project manager at NCTI and Real Colors. I've been with the company just over 5 years, and I was hired after we launched our virtual instrument. So our company has a personality assessment that's used across HR and learning and development divisions to bring better communication and team building to their employees. Um, so when I was hired, our virtual software had just been launched. Prior to 2020, everything was paper. So everything basically had to be in person. Our trainings and workshops were in person. Um, Obviously, 2020, there's a pandemic. Really, to keep the business alive, we had to roll out a virtual option pretty quickly. The developers that we were working with at the time were mostly a marketing focused company, but they were able to build something for us that functioned kind of in an emergency. So when I was hired, it was really about taking over that project, cleaning up some of the bugs and fixes, and streamlining the work, because it could be a lot of admin and logistics to administer that virtual instrument. So we continued with that team for a couple of years, until we felt like they just weren't going to be able to get us to the next level. The instrument kind of was what it was, and other than maybe a few bug fixes here and there, the advanced features and functionality we were looking for, we were just not going to get. From there, our team took close to a year to really find a new development team. We really wanted to get it right because we knew learning how that software worked and how the back end of our site worked, because it was so different from traditional e-commerce. That we wanted to find a team that we felt comfortable with, that would be able to pick up the project and deliver kind of what our clients were asking for from us. We interviewed a wide range of vendors. So we looked at Indian based companies, we looked at European based companies, and we looked at US based companies. Um, Obviously, price was a big consideration, but ultimately for us, it was finding a team that could confidently look at the back end of our site and look at our virtual instrument and say, yes, like we can manage this project for you, even though it is so different than what we typically do. And so when we met with Paul and his team and saw the way they functioned using Trello, the way they project managed, I just felt very very comfortable and very confident that they would be able to take over this project for us. And I'm happy to say that after 2.5 years, they initially learned the website, cleaned up a lot of the issues, and then in December we were able to launch kind of phase two of our virtual instrument and deliver on the functionality and form that our clients have been asking for 5 years now.